Welcome to the season opener. Day one games: Boston and Tampa, Milwaukee versus Cincinnati, Colorado at Los Angeles, Philadelphia at New York, Texas at Toronto, Bronx and Kansas City, which is the game we're going to be hosting, San Francisco and Cleveland, Southside and St. Louis, Southside of Chicago, but just the South area, Detroit and Oakland, Chicago and Atlanta, Houston and Baltimore, Seattle and Pittsburgh, Arizona and Washington, Anaheim, San Diego, Minnesota and Miami. Who will win today's game, Bronx or Kansas City? With the Bronx's new coach, last year, 2025, Celso Magdaleno. Let's see what the team does.
Welcome to the ballpark.
Kansas City will bat up first. Bobby is up. At bats 1 technically. Hits nothing. Home runs nothing. RBIs nothing. Steals and nothing. Let's see what they do.
The pitch. Ground ball.
Hits it. Throws it back to first. Out. A force out. Drew is up.
He deals. Strike one.
Strike one.
He deals. Ball one.
Ball one.
Delivers. Ball two.
Ball two.
He deals. Popped up.
Popped it up. You fucking failed still.
He's out.
Got 2 balls that didn't work out for you. I did it.
He deals. Strike one.
Strike
He
one.
deals. Strike two.
Strike two.
The pitch. Ground ball. And the side is
And
retired.
ends the inning. And Ant is up.
He deals. Ground ball.
Grounds it out to the right. Safe. Harry is batting.
Delivers. Smoked.
Hits it. Deep center field. He's going for 2. Safe.
He's safe.
Didn't even need a slide. Oh. AJ is batting.
He deals. Rip.
Hits it.
Oh no.
Error.
He scores.
Slides in
Safe.
third. Safe.
He
Ray
deals.
is batting.
Popped up.
Hits it. Popped it up
He's out.
for the first out of the inning. 1-0 lead. Bronx is leading.
The pitch. Rip.
Hits it.
3-1 today.
Gian. Wow, that's great. Jerry is batting.
Delivers. Rip.
Another home run. No,
Off the wall.
Off the wall. Slides
He's
in
safe.
safe. This is a great inning. Josie up, their best player.
He deals. Popped up.
Popped it up though.
He's out.
He goes for second and he's safe. Tony is batting.
He's stealing.
Stealing.
Strike one. He's out.
Doesn't matter, we're leading. Mike is up.
He deals. Ground ball.
Third.
Out at
First out. Mike is up.
first. The pitch. Ball one. Delivers. Strike one.
Strike one.
He deals. Strike
Strike
two.
two.
He deals. Ground ball.
Somehow grounds it out. MJ.
Delivers. Strike one.
Strike one.
He deals. Strike two.
Strike two.
He deals. Nasty.
Strike three. That's the first strikeout of the game for Jerry and DJ.
The pitch. Popped up.
Popped it up.
It drops.
Dropped. Stays at first. And is up again.
The pitch.
To recycle.
Smoked.
Hits it. It's dropped. Slides in
He's
safe still. Harry is up.
He deals.
Got a hit
Ground
last
ball.
inning.
He's out. Safe.
AJ is up. He had the RBI.
He deals. Smoked.
The first RBI of the game. So the bases will be low.
Safe.
as Glay is batting with the bases loaded.
Delivers.
Hits it.
He's out. He scores.
Gian is up.
He deals. Smacked.
Hits it. Goes.
He scores.
6-0.
Put one on the board. Safe. Safe.
Shit.
He's out.
What? Top of the third. 7-0. Nick is back.
Delivers. Strike one.
Strike one.
The pitch. Strike two.
Strike two.
He deals. He goes down
Strike
swimming.
three. Zach is up.
Delivers. Strike one.
Strike one.
He deals. Strike two.
Strike two.
Delivers. He goes down
Strike
swimming.
three. Could there be 4 strikeouts or 3? Sal
The
is
pitch.
batting.
Strike one.
Strike one.
He deals. Strike
Strike
two.
two.
Delivers. Strike three.
Strike three. That's the ball game. 7-0. Let's look at the score. Kansas City is nothing. Bronx is 7. Hits for Kansas City 4. Hits for Bronx 5. Home runs nothing. Home runs 1 for Bronx. Errors 1 for Kansas City. Errors nothing. Strikeouts nothing. Strikeouts for Bronx 4. Let's look at the results. Boston wins against Tampa 3-1. Milwaukee loses to Cincinnati 1-2. Colorado loses to Los Angeles 1-4. Philadelphia wins against New York 4-0. Texas wins against Toronto 4-3. Bronx and Kansas City win. Bronx wins against Kansas City 7-0. That is the most all day by one team, but not the most all day by both teams. We'll see that out later. San Francisco loses against Cleveland 1-2. Southside wins against St. Louis 4-2. Detroit loses to Oakland 0-5. Chicago wins against Atlanta 3-2. Houston wins against Baltimore 5-4. Seattle wins against Pittsburgh 2-0. Arizona wins against Washington 3-4. Anaheim loses to San Diego 1-2. Minnesota wins against Miami 4-3. Now let's see. That's 5 points for Boston and Tampa, 3 points for the second, 5 for the third, 4 for the fourth, 7 for the fifth, and then just 7 for the sixth, which is the Bronx and Kansas City. San Francisco and Cleveland 3, Southside and St. Louis 6, Detroit and Oakland 5, Chicago and Atlanta 5, Houston and Baltimore 9. That is the most runs scored in a game. But Bronx has the most points scored by one team. Seattle and Pittsburgh is 2. Arizona and Washington is 7. Anaheim and San Diego is 3. And Minnesota and Miami is also 7. But Houston and Baltimore is 9. Crazy. Let's look at the standings. The National East. We're going to go starting off the National East. Philadelphia 1-0. Washington 1-0. Atlanta 0-1. New York 0-1. Miami 0-1. Central Chicago 1-0. Cincinnati 1-0. Milwaukee 1-0. 0-1. Pittsburgh 0-1. St. Louis 0-1. San Diego 1-0. Los Angeles 1-0. Arizona 0-1. San Francisco 0-1. Colorado 0-1. Now with the American. Bronx 1-0. Let's go. Boston 1-0. Tampa 0-1. Toronto 0-1. Baltimore 0-1. Minnesota is 1-0. Cleveland is 1-0. Southside is 1-0. Chicago, but just south. Detroit is 0-1. And Kansas City is 0-1. Houston 1-0, Texas 1-0, Seattle 1-0, Oakland 1-0, Anaheim 0-1. And let's look at the batting average. None of our players are on here, so there's really nothing to say. You can read it. Pause the commercial right here and read. Okay, let's go. Thank you for watching today.